Well, that was our wonderful opening. I'm G Pong Fairy 789 with the Fat Cats, and I have El Chupacabra here.
It's Senor Chupa my Barbara.
You know what I should have said? I should have said Jersey Devil.
No. This is alright.
I know what you're thinking, everybody. Yes, he's old and he has COVID.
No, thank God that's never happened. Both old or COVID.
I mean, you're in your 60s now, right?
No. No, sir. I'm in my very young 40s.
I don't think anyone's ever said that in the history of the world. My very young 40s. Oh, I got an interesting fact that I found out from Alex. Basically, if you drink Pepsi cold, but you drink Coke warm, they actually taste identical. And I tried it out today. You can't taste the difference. And it's because Coke was made before refrigeration, so it was made to be drunken without being cold. As in, with Pepsi, it was made during refrigeration, so it was meant to be drunken cold.
That sounds like only a soda fanatic, someone who has a soda fetish within.
I just had to try it.
Yeah, exactly. That's why. Because you have a soda finish. You just had to try it. You're like, gee, I wonder if I drink this upside down. Well, it'll be the same if I drank it sideways.
Oh,
And you actually have a chart and everything showing everything of the differences.
we haven't told you this yet. During the next podcast, I'm actually going to be attempting to beat the world record for ketchup.
What the hell is a world
So,
record?
somebody drank an entire bottle of ketchup within like 30 seconds. I'm going to attempt to beat it on our next podcast.
Why?
Because I want to make it into the Guinness World Records. And I need two witnesses.
Oh, I'm gonna lie the entire time.
What do you mean you're going to lie?
He's putting a straw inside. Is that legal? Is
That's actually how the other guy did it.
for air?
That's what the guy did it. He did it with a straw.
Yeah.
So,
But this the straw regulation. Is there a lubricant in
oh
the
my
straw
god.
to throw the air out faster? You know.
No, no.
It's also the bottle, aerodynamics. You know, what is the glass made out? You know. So I'm just gonna question all.
There's actually a regulation bottle that I have to use. I have to order it on Amazon too.
Oh my God! Please don't do that.
It's like a 32-ounce bottle.
Regulation up to specs.
Yeah. Only one person has done that record. Like, he could have gotten it at any time and would have held the world record for it.
I'm pretty sure somewhere down the line in your past you've actually done it.
Have you ever done one of those things where you go into like one of those booths and they tell you about your past lives?
No.
I've done
Are
that
you talking
once.
about like a tarot card or
No, I'm talking about somebody that has like the crystal ball and everything and says they're psychic.
yeah, yeah.
I've done that a couple times back in Jersey when we went on like field trips and stuff like that. And apparently, one of my past lives was I was a dictator king
Uh-huh.
that had no mercy.
You know?
I got told I was a very evil person in my past life.
Yeah, you used to put ketchup on steak. And
I
you
do that now.
decided to continue that.
Listen,
Why?
listen,
And that's why I understand that that's the truth.
but listen.
That's a
Steak has to. Let's ignore the ketchup thing for a second. Let's ignore the ketchup thing. You have to admit, steak tastes better when it's well done.
no.
Ugh.
Impossible.
Come on, do you really want to eat blood?
A hard, chewy piece of rub when it's well done.
Would you rather eat blood?
Because medium, medium well is how you
Okay, but
medium well.
why would you want
Are you
blood
saying
though?
nice? Why are you saying there's blood?
Because you see pink. The pink is blood.
It's not blood.
Yes, it is. It's what stains the meat.
What do you think ketchup is?
Tomatoes.
It's tomato blood.
They don't put tomato blood in filet mignon. Okay. Have you ever tried a Mexican soda before?
Mexican soda. Is that some type of alcohol?
No, no. So Mexican soda is what soda used to be like in the United States. We use artificial sugar in our sodas now, but they use cane sugar, so it's the real stuff. So basically, when you drink a bottle of Coca-Cola from Mexico, it gives you a lot more energy
So why would you call it a Mexican soda?
because that's actually what it's called down there. Like on the bottle, it says Mexican Coca-Cola.
Okay, now half of that cut out, but I heard the last part. You said on the bottle itself says Mexican Coca-Cola,
Yeah, it actually does. It says Mexican Coca-Cola on it.
and it was bottled in Kansas.
It's I have one right here actually, believe it or not. It's
Does it say bottled in Texas or something?
I'm looking where it was made. It says product of Mexico.
Product of Mexico,
Yeah,
and it's an actual Coca-Cola.
yeah, it's an actual Coca-Cola. The ingredients, it actually has the least amount of ingredients. Like ours has like a shit. Can you hear me now? Hello? Testing. Can you hear me?
I heard hello, hello.
Can you hear me
I
now?
can hear you say. Can you hear me?
All right, so you hear me now, Luca?
Yeah.
Okay. So the ingredients on this are barely nothing. It's water, cane sugar, caramel coloring, phosphoric acid, natural flavors, and caffeine. That's it.
I still wouldn't drink that. And this is the same type of product that you will put on a car battery.
But
To melt the
but look at a Coca-Cola from the United States. There's like so many more ingredients on it.
maybe they can't afford it. Maybe there's like a different version of Coke. No, wait, didn't you say that they have like a different, they use the real sugar?
Yeah, they use cane sugar down there.
Use-
It's because their health regulations aren't what the United States are.
Oh,
There's a limit of how much sugar can be in one product in the United States. Mexico doesn't have that limit.
but over there?
Yeah, in Mexico there's no limit on sugar.
Oh, okay. So in the U.S. there is. So when they get to the limit, then they just put in artificial shit. Just destroy it.
They just took it out completely because cane sugar goes over the limit for how much they would need to put into the soda. So that's why they use artificial sugar.
The only time you should drink soda. Well, with soda, it should only be drank with alcohol. And just say to yourself, the alcohol kills all the bad stuff.
Listen, we can't drink alcohol because you're not there to mix our drinks. We suck at mixing drinks without you.
You know, I didn't do anything for mixing.
You mixed all our drinks the last time.
Nope.
Yeah.
I poured out the drink.
Yeah, we don't know the limit for each one, like how much to pour in each glass.
You can
You're more experienced than us.
It's like you take a small glass, stick your thumb in there, and you pour until it reaches a certain part of your thumb. And that's where you
Oh,
stop.
by the way, do you want to hear something really funny? When you messaged me on Facebook, I was talking to one of my other friends, and basically you messaged me. They're like, "Who's that?" And I'm like, "Oh, that's Tony." And I'm like, and they're like, "How do you know that right off the bat? Because it looks like this is the start of your conversation or whatever." I said because only the people in real life would call me Steve, and then I'm like, "Yeah, that's how much of a nerd I am." Because everybody on Discord calls me Roy. I go by like an animated name. And I'm like, the only people that would ever call me Steve are the people that know me in real life.
Oh shit! And here I put fucking Steven on it. Wait a second, so everyone can see those conversations?
No, no, I happened to be sharing my screen with one of my friends. I was playing a game and they were watching me, and
Oh, got
I happened to look at your message at that moment.
got it. Where is it? Where is my shit? Oh, that's right. Let's see. PC is.
How did you come up with the name Ghost
What?
Hulk?
I honestly don't remember. Honestly, let me think. We walk this old son of a bitch to me. Oh, here it is. Upload avatar. All right. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. I'm gonna click on this one. Can I? Oh, that's perfect.
So,
And let's
do you want to know how
see.
this
Where is
program?
this all?
Wait, you've actually got your avatar changed?
Okay. Careful. You have unsaved changes. I have a
Oh,
stupid.
I see your face. I see your thing though.
Hey, Wolverine. uh,
So, just for shits and giggles, the game that I was gonna make you watch before this one was called Bud and Play. But I meant Bud and Plug.
button plug or butt and plug?
Butt and Plug.
Butt and plug.
Yes.
That's disgusting.
No.
That's not like
Since you can see
you
my
just want to
screen,
play with
no,
your butt.
no. I want you
You're gonna
to.
share your screen.
No, I want you.
Okay, please
I want you to.
close your dumb butt.
No. I just want to have you watch this vid. That's. Do you see that? That's the thing, and I'm just gonna have you watch this really fast.
Do you know
Oh my
me?
god, he's gonna
I know
say,
you.
I want you to click on this.
I don't
Do you
know
see it
you.
right now?
Uh-huh,
I know.
buster plug.
Oh
Do
wait,
you
I'm
do
not
that?
sharing right now. Damn.
Uh-oh.
Okay, watch this.
Okay. Nothing is nothing. Okay. Watch trade. Do
So,
do do.
okay.
I do.
You do.
Do you?
You do.
No.
Yes.
No.
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 Yes.
No.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
What? I don't understand this.
That's the point.
Do you love me?
Do you
I
love
don't
me?
know.
I think you love me.
I don't love you enough.
Do you love me?
Neither do I.
And
Do
you're
you
just
want to
clicking like
hug
crazy.
me?
No.
I think you love me.
What the
I
hell?
don't love you.
So also, are you choosing what you're supposed to say?
I
Yeah.
love you.
It hurts.
So it just
Are
makes
you?
up some weird ass shit. What?
Hold on.
That's incredible.
Basically, I bet this is basically the joke of it. I'm pretty sure you know what movie this is in reference to.
Oh yeah, I remember that fucked up movie. Centipede. Yeah, you've seen that one, right?
Unfortunately, I've seen it, but no one told me the context of it when I first watched it. They just said it was a horror movie.
Uh,
It's the only movie that made me throw up.
you threw up?
Oh yeah, I threw up during that movie.
Oh, wait a second. Wait, let me guess. When your first throw. I'm going to assume it was when he couldn't hold it and was telling her that he's sorry,
Yep.
and that girl in the middle started going, huh?
Yep, when he threw up. I mean, well, not when he threw up, when he pooped. Yeah, when he pooped and it went through everybody, that's when I threw up.
Ew, that's so nasty. Ugh. Ew. Poor girl, the one in the middle. And then just to think, if she does digest it, oh, the one in the end is just gonna get the worst. It's almost much power does a person have if they're in the middle? Think about it. You're in the middle, right? And this son of a bitch turns around and looks at you and goes, I'm sorry. I'm talking about I would get up from my knee, raise this son of a bitch by his legs, and slam him to the ground.
So, I'm going to give you a choice. Then the viewers are going to want to hear this.
No, wait. No, even better. Hold on. We're not done yet with this, folks. No. I'm pick this son of a bitch up, slam him down to the floor, still holding on to him, and I'll find a way with my tongue to touch whatever parts of his asshole just to start controlling his speech so that my words will start coming out of his fucking mouth. So all you hear is you see him turn around saying, if you think for fuck's sake you're gonna eat another motherfucker, you're thinking wrong. And that's gonna be me speaking through his ass as I pick him up once again and slam him down to the fucking ground.
So you'd be motorboating somebody's ass while slamming them down to the ground, basically.
I would look for a fucking pillar and just slam his ass. The person behind me will have no choice but to break their own neck and die, because I will not care. And I will rip both of them off of me at the end and die free. That's what I would do.
So, I'm going to give you a choice. And this is with the same topic. And you're going to hate me for it. You can't choose the person in the front. You have to pick the middle or the back of the centipede. Which one are you picking? That you have to be.
And I would replay that whole fucking thing. If we talk about like in seriousness, which one would you be? And you said you can't pick the front.
Yeah.
I think the best one would be the back, because the chances of you you never know what the person in front of you has digested or when they last ate before they have to shit again. It's not like the doctor, cleaned them up first and gave them a new start before he decided to stick the Lego pieces together there. But I would be the last one. This way, I can use my legs to push the bitch in front of me off. I rip everything off. It doesn't matter. It's just the two cheeks and a mouth. It's all good. If I'm in the middle, I got my butt to worry about and my mouth. I'd pick the one in the back.
I'd have to go with the same answer, honestly. Well, I would preferably want to be the front.
But do you have a different reason?
My reason for wanting to be in the back is very simple. That my lips are only up against somebody else's ass. I don't have to experience both, like in being in the middle. Think about it, like your lips are pressed up against somebody else's ass and then somebody else's lips are pressed up against your ass. It's kind of like the worst of both worlds. And especially, let's just say you shit into the back person's mouth and then they get sick and then they throw up and then the person in the front poops, so you're getting throw up up your ass and then poop down your throat. Being in the middle, I think, has got to be the worst.
Just you can move away, dictate the direction, and then the other two will moving in, so that you don't get in any of the fucking shit that the guy throws up. And on top of that, I mean, how good of a stitch job are we talking about? Are there holes in there? So like,
I didn't really look at their stitch job.
Let's say you were the magic one in the middle. And homeboy turned around and says, I'm sorry. So then, he, you're not too happy about the situation, of course. Agreed? No? Yes?
I'm not happy about the situation at all.
Yeah. So then next thing you know, the guy's just, oh, this gave me the runs. I'm sorry, sir, but I hope you don't mind Hershey syrup. So then when he does his business, not only do you feel this weird, saucy beef steam going down your throat, but you see it coming out the holes of your mouth. Some of it even squirts up your nose.
Now we're really gonna have to put a plus 18 mature thing on this.
No, none of that is, no, there's no cursing there.
There's no cursing, but just think about it. Hey, little Billy, what are you watching? Oh, I'm watching these guys talk about pooping into each other's mouth.
No, little Billy, tell your mother to put a lock on your whatever platform watching privileges is, because you're not supposed to be listening to this. But anyway, little Billy, imagine that shit really was you, since you want to sit here and listen. Some of it goes right up your nose. Does that shoot down your mouth? Do you feel it going up your eyeballs and shit? Oh, nicely done, right? So, how does that? Don't tell me you want. Let me know if you. Oh, you still there?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Giselle called me on Facebook. I just hung up and I just said we're on Discord.
Oh, no. Well, you recorded all this, right?
No, we're still recording. That's why I didn't pick up the call.
Oh. Okay. That could be a quick clip. You can call it story time. That's it. Story time. Steve,
Storytime 1.
cut. Cut. And action. We can do something called story time, right? And like we'll bring up a scenario and we'll just give a quick story of what we think happened or whatever, or what we would do in a situation like what we just did right now, and we'll call it story time. Fat cat story time. Or something like that. Not exactly, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, Fat Cat Storytime 1.
And each one of us could say like the intro, the name of the whatever segment, like gut check with cup check. Like you can do one, and I'll do one. This way the intro is always one of us doing it. This way it's not same.
I wanted to do the gut check one. I have a cool sound effect for that one too. Gut check with cup check.
Hello?
Yo.
Hey!
So before anything, Giselle, you're on recording. We were recording random talks, so everything you are saying is being recorded.
You sound like I just called like the customer service line.
I don't want you to say anything private. That's why we're recording. I'm being safe. I'm respecting your privacy.
I was gonna get on here and be like, hey guys, I just took a massive shit.
So,
Let me
so wait. Speaking about shit, that's actually what we're talking about right now, or we were talking about. Before we start the gameplay, let's just ask you. You can't be the front. You've seen the Human Centipede, I'm sure. Would you rather be the middle or the back?
Oh god, I guess I'd rather be the back.
We all chose that too. What is your reason for that?
Because then I only have to deal with one suffering, which is being part of the back. You know, you're in the middle, you're the worst spot.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that was my reason too.
The front is kind of the best spot to be in, but you know, I'll take the back.
Alright. And with that, we'll call this recording. We've gone for 24 minutes and we'll record the next one, but for you guys, the next one probably won't be released for another week. So, too bad, so sad. We love you.
Oh, I came right at the end.
Yeah, you came right at the end. We've been recording for like 25 minutes though.
I'm not gonna lie.
She said, at least I cared.
Yeah, at least I showed up. I mean, I am the best of us. Now they'll know that the best of us is here for the next one.
Well, let's just say this. You're the most evil one of us.
That makes me the better one. I'm the best.
Alright.
What do you mean?
Anyway,
Everyone loves the villain, not the hero.
can't argue with that one. Anyway, peace, guys.